Robin, that's interesting. How do you get that take that from that 2-hour speech by Xi Jinping that economic development and the economy is still top priority? Because that goes totally against the grain of most of the assessments we've seen so far of that 2-hour speech, and also the work report, by the way, that essentially Xi is saying, look, decades of economic development being top priority, that's gone. I don't want to talk so much about the economy. I want to talk about security, keeping you people, my people, safe from the coronavirus, from external enemies, from the U.S., from all sorts of other things. But keeping you safe is the top priority, not so much growing the economy or making you rich anymore.
Well, you are right. That was the market consensus before the Congress. People was expecting there would be increased focus on security, or even the objectives on security could override economy. But that didn't happen. What the Party Congress told us is a more balanced tone than most people have expected. Economic development remains top priority, despite some increased mentioning of security. I think the reason for that is they know that if they want to have social stability, they want to have rising international status, all of these have to be built on the foundation of economic strength. That's why after all this debate about how they are going to balance competing interests from security to economy, they still choose the doctrine economy first. But what they didn't say in the Party Congress is also interesting. They didn't say anything about the future of COVID policy. So there is no hint about the roadmap, the visibility of COVID policy in the future. And
so
they also didn't mention housing for living, not for speculation. I think that two things they didn't say will give them some leeway for policy change over the next 3 to 6 months.